As she lay down on the ground, having drunk so much she could drink no more, so she fell asleep with a troubled brain, to dream that she rode on a hellbound train. The engine with the murderous blood was damp, and was brilliantly lit with a brimstone lamp. An imp, for fuel, was shoveling bones, while the furnace rang with 1,000 groans. The boiler was filled with lager beer, and the devil himself was the engineer. The passengers were a most motley crew, church member, atheist, Gentile, and Jew. Rich men in broadcloth, beggars in rags, handsome young ladies and withered old hags, yellow and black men, red, brown, and white, all chained together. Oh God, what a sight! While the train rushed on at an awful pace, the sulphurous fumes scorched their hands and face. Wider and wider the country grew, and faster the engine flew. Louder and louder the thunder crashed, and brighter the lightning flashed. Hotter and hotter the air became, till each clove were burnt from each quivering frame. And out of the distance arose a yell. Ha ha, said the devil, we're nearing hell. Then oh, how the passengers all shrieked with pain, and begged the devil to stop the train. But he capered about and danced for glee, and laughed and joked at their misery. My faithful friends, you've done the work, and the devil can never a payday shirk. You've bullied the weak, and you've robbed the poor. The starving brother you've turned from the door. You've laid up gold where the canker rusts, and you've given free vent to your beastly lust. You've justice scorned and corruption sown, and trampled the laws of nature down. You've drunk, rioted, cheated, plundered, and lied, and mocked at God in your hell-born pride. You've paid full fare, so I'll carry you through, for it's only right you should have your due. Why, the labor always expects is higher, so I'll land you safe in the lake of fire, where flesh will waste in the flames that roar, and my imps will torment you forevermore. Then she awoke with an anguished cry, her clothes wet with sweat and her hair standing high. Then she prayed as she never prayed till that hour, to be safe from her sins and the demon's power. And her prayers and her vows were not in vain, for she never rode the hellbound train.